Greetings to my horrible, honored horde. Your barbarian chieftain comes to tell you good tidings. To those that don't know, now you know. The Book of True Names now available for sale on PDF. You hit your main man up directly. Easiest way to do it is get on Facebook and just send a friend request to Anderwood or Main Man, and you can get a hold of that for only 15 bucks on PDF directly from me. We're getting everything up on Drive Through RPG. The print copies hopefully will be available for that very soon in hardback and softback, and to get your PDF physical copy bundles there. PDFs on our Direct RPG are always a little bit more because I want to give you that special discount savings if you get it directly from your main man. That's the Book of True Names for Within the Ring of Fire. What we're talking about here, baby, is your 5 esoteric paths of the Magi. Your Dominus, your Oracle, your Witch, your Necromancer, and your Summoner. And I'm not talking about that stagnant Dungeons and Dragons style Conjurer. This is very intuitive, very realistic, and these all draw very much on the style of mysticism and occultism of the real world to bring a flair to these different sorts and styles of magic to allow you to have a sort of magi that is going to be more believable, more credible than just throwing out lots of magic missiles and such. I think you guys will like them. The copies that have gone out so far, the reviews have come back excellent, with lots of people having their own favorites for Magi. What else does the book have? It has Ghost. It shows you everything you need to be able to play Ghost in Within the Ring of Fire. And the game is designed in ways where you can essentially tell the story of almost anything in Kveikth Thale. The book is loaded with spirits, spiritual servitors that are described in the 77 Throes of Theological Codex. A book for Within the Ring of Fire you should pick up. It's the best damn book out there for religion on RPGs. I have a degree in religious studies, philosophy, and you definitely to come through the painstaking attention to mythological details and to making a seamless, not a seam-filled cosmology and mythology for the divinity and the pantheon described there. You can use that for any sort of game. You can use that definitely for inspiration and understanding and building up your own repertoire of divinities for any fantasy or even non-fantasy style of game. So you can get a hold of both of those directly from your main man as well. We have 75 bucks. I'll get you a PDF package. You get all 5 PDFs that are out for Within the Ring of Fire now, and every copy of every PDF that will ever come out for Within the Ring of Fire, as well as some extras. Also, you get your stuff first. Just putting this video up now, and the people that have bought that, they've had their PDFs for some time now. Of course, you can always join us on Raw Immersive Games and get the latest news. That's a Facebook group. Get the latest news. We're with about 1,000 people on it about Within the Ring of Fire and Raw Immersive Games games beyond Within the Ring of Fire that will be coming out as well. We have 3 more Within the Ring of Fire books I'm working on right now. The next one is Here Be Dragons, your book for playing dragons, for using dragons as embers in your sagas as well. And this details very, very in depth. I'm not even close to finishing the chapter just on describing the dragons, and that's already at about 20,000 words just in there, and I'm not close to finish. So, that's going to be quite a chapter, quite strongly detailed. But for the Book of True Names, like I said, you get an enormous amount of spirits and how they can be bound, how they can be used, how they can create magical items, particularly via the summoners, but also how clergy members can do these things, how you can do it profanely and how you can do it sacredly. So we have both of those divisions within the practice of magic, because there are many profane magi these days as the trolls' era of strength has diminished. Of course, the trolls are in there. The Jotun are in there. The Oni, demons, angels, and you have an enormous amount of advantages in this book to allow you to build your own bloodlines, your scion advantages. You want to be from a line of an angel, you can build that, and you can just start slow, and you can keep building more and more advantages on that to show your potency. Much like in the Greek mythology, you'd see a son of Zeus, for example, start off perhaps not as the most potent, and then keep building his strength up as his saga unfolded, and your saga can unfold as well in such a fashion. And we have those sort of advantages for ascendant angels, descendant angels, fallen angels, demons, Jotun, Benis. You have it, just a tremendous amount of them. Also, an enormous list of golems, what a golem is, demi-golems, golems, and incarni, and you can really tell some interesting stories there, as well as even the rules to play certain types of golems, if that's something that you want to get involved with in your saga. Rules to play your Jotun or giants, and these are different power levels of different types of sagas, and that's all explained. Is not to say that you couldn't have one character that's much more powerful than others. That does transpire in certain games. Certain games are built that way, and you can either play all in the same power level or a different power level, depending on what the needs of your saga are, depending on what's going to interest and entertain. So don't hold yourself up with playing different and interesting things in a game. The book probably has overall the best artwork of any of the Within the Ring of Fire books so far, and it's really tight. Of course, the longer we go along, the more knowledge our team gets in terms of putting books together, in terms of acquiring what we need, and just some wonderful art from some absolutely excellent artists. So you get your magic items, you get legendary magic items, you get your magi, you get spirits, you get ghosts, you get a ton of advantages for taking that type of thing into yourself. You get some more information about the void, and I know I'm missing some stuff in it. It's a book that's chock full of wonderful goodness, and you can pick it up directly from me right now, a PDF for only $15, or you can get it on drivethrurpg.com. Hopefully less than a week, but I can't be guaranteeing exactly how that process is going. It's drivethrurpg.com. Problems on the getting everything together, the distribution, and up to us, not in terms of what would affect you. I mean, from everything I've heard, I mean, they're just absolutely excellent about getting it out to the customers. It's just I dotting T crossing, so makes it difficult for me to tell you exactly when that'll be up on DriveThruRPG, but I think very soon. So there's a book of true names, which you guys have been asking about for so very, very long. So I want to do a video to inform you that's out now. Of course, check out Raw Immersive Games on Facebook, our page. And you can join in the community there. Right now, I know there's an open Within the Ring of Fire game. There are people are playing Ghosts. It hasn't started yet. It's going to be on Sundays. The guy that's running it told me he's got 2 slots open for players. That's going to be on Google Plus, I believe, or perhaps Skype. But you could get involved in that right now. And there are constantly, if you're looking for an experience in Within the Ring of Fire, there's tons of flame tenders out there running stuff right on Raw Immersive, looking for people. So check the site, every couple of days and make your comments, get involved. A wonderful community there, definitely. And if you have any questions, you can always contact me, or really just leave a post up there. People will answer, and a lot of people are really getting involved with the lore and mythology of the world, with the entire of it. So there's quite a fan base really developing for the game, which is awesome. And definitely something, if you haven't gotten involved with it, you want to get involved with it. I mean, this is the fantasy experience for you. I guarantee that. If you like to role play, if you like a game that's good and not trash, Within the Ring of Fire is for you. That's guaranteed. Put your money away. Don't buy that Dungeons and Dragons nonsense or Trash Finder. Pick up Within the Ring of Fire and enjoy RPG royalty. And for everyone out there that has, certainly appreciate your continued dedication to quality RPGs and the RPG revolution. Join and have your mind burn with imagination.